Alright, so it's been a while since I posted some music. I'm not quitting, by the way. And with it being in my name, you'd expect there to be like a lot more on my channel. But if you scroll through my channel, it is just...
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the...
Yeah, that's a lot of gaming, not a lot of music. And the whole intention of the gaming was just to be like intermission between albums. Like, I only expected to ever upload like 5 in between albums, really. And yeah, it's just been gaming for the past forever. So, and there's actually a reason to that. So the reason why it takes so long for albums to come out is because each song actually takes a long time. Like, an insane amount of time. And you can actually see a lot of improvement between songs. In fact, if you look through my last album, it's very inconsistent on the quality of the production value. And I think we're going to hear that in my next album, which is going to come out. But I think next album is going to be the last one for now. And the reason for this is I don't want to just jumble up all of my music and then throw it actually like a wave. Like, this is my next wave of music, because an album is supposed to have a theme. And a lot of my albums, like midway through, just don't stick with the theme. Like, we have to, like with the last album, there were some parts that stuck with the theme, especially with like the last 4 being very Christmassy, I think. Plus, minor fact about me, actually major fact, I have ADHD. Oh, you already noticed? Cool. And because of my ADHD, my motivation is very on and off. And so when I'm forcing myself to stick with a theme, it takes so much longer to get music out. Like, my motivation kicks in at just like the weirdest times, like mornings before church, just suddenly, I need to make a song on the way there. And sometimes I do, but sometimes I arrive there and then I get like halfway through the song and it's just... Yeah, so the difference in quality, you can definitely tell. If you listen to my next album, which is going to come out once again, I'm not going to quit that album. It's happening. It's just going to be my last one for a while. But if you listen to that album, midway through, the quality is going to drop a little bit. And there's also going to be something that's like really high. I'm finally releasing some like really old music, like really old. Like music that is so old, it's before I started content creation. And I'm finally releasing it. I think, yeah, you guys have actually heard this song before. Let me play just a little bit of snippet about, a little bit of snippet.
A little bit of snippet.
Just a little bit of snippet. I'm going to play just like a small snippet of one of the songs that's going to be in this album, and you guys are going to be surprised.
Oh wow, I haven't heard that song since I was doing another SMP. Oh, hi Jay.
Hi Sam, you pushed me out of frame. Hold on. Ugh. It's scary out there. Do not, never go, no.
Well, now I'm intrigued.
Don't do it! Don't! And so that brings you to the next conundrum. When is my next album coming out? It's coming out soon. Just bear with me here. Bear with me. It's coming out soon. You threw a tomato at me. That was very not nice. I don't appreciate that. But just to give you guys a little extra, why don't I release one of my songs early? Or a test draft of it, just to be safe, just a test draft. And that'll be the credits of this video.
But Jay, if you're not releasing your songs in album form, how will you be releasing music from now on?
Good question. I'm glad he asked. I'm gonna be releasing my next songs just as singles. They're gonna have their own custom thumbnails. I don't know what they're gonna be. They're probably gonna sing stupid. And the video's probably just gonna be raw, like GarageBand. It gives me more time to personalize each song and give it each personality. I don't know what kind of schedule I'm gonna have for my music. I'm going to shoot, keyword shoot, for once a month I get a new single out. And I'm gonna try and keep them high quality. I'm gonna be releasing my next songs as singles. And they're going to have their own unique thumbnails, and they're going to have their own unique videos probably. Most of them are going to be the same, but you never know. Some of them are themed around something, and I think this gives me more freedom and more creativity and personalization for each song, because they all matter to me. And that's another reason why I don't want to just throw it all at you as a wave, is because I want each song to be enjoyed for what it is, you know. Plus, it also might help with views. Speaking of views, YouTube has a new feature out, and it's not terrible. Welcome to the hype feature. It's basically made for small creators, finally. And what it does, basically, you press that button, yeah, right there. It's like somewhere over there. I think I'm pointing at it, probably. Let me know in the comments if I'm pointing at it. But if you press that hype button, I get hype points. And this video literally goes into more people's algorithms, and then they can hype it, and so on. And I want to abuse this.
So it's like the like button?
Yeah, but like, it's better than the like button. It's the hype button.
So they just removed what the like button is supposed to do so that way they could re-release it as new technology?
The like button is to tell the creator you like it. I don't know what that does for the algorithm. The
It's
algorithm
supposed to push your content for more people to see it on the algorithm. That's the point of the like button.
Well, I don't know how the algorithm works. I genuinely don't. It's one of the 7 wonders. 8 wonders. 100 wonders. This world is so confusing. Hype up this video and hype up the first video of my next album. Please. Like, hype it to the roof, okay?
Next question for Mr. Vibes. Mr. Vibes.
How
How
does
is
he
this
hold it?
going to affect J Vibes plays?
Oh, right. How is it going to affect your fans? So that brings me to the next question. What's going to happen to J-Vibes Plays? So,
Hey, I was gonna ask that.
hey, you could shut up. So pretty much, J-Vibes Plays is going to have a consistent once-a-month schedule unless an asteroid hits my house. And music is going to be, hopefully, once a month. So how I'm going to work that out is probably J-Vibes Plays on the last Saturday of every month and J-Vibes Music on the second Saturday of every month, hopefully. The music takes longer to make than the gaming. Now, finally, I want to end this off with not leaving you guys with nothing. You sat through this entire video, so I'm going to give you a little reward. Here is the first song that will play in my next album. Okay, that's enough. I hope that gives you a taste of what is to come, because, oh, that was better than this. I mean, that wasn't that bad, but still, this is so much better. I'm glad I grew up with this. But this is so much better. Thank you so much for watching, and I think that concludes today's J-Vibes Direct. Coda.
And a bye-bye now.
Everywhere you look, there's a heart, a hand to hold on to. Everywhere you look, there's a face of somebody who needs you. Everywhere you look, when you're lost out there and you're all alone, life is waiting to carry you home. Everywhere you look.
But Jay, what is the question I need to ask?
My fans are very stupid.
What I'm thinking is changing. Dude, you are so pale. You reflect light.
Dude! Oh my god.
Like
The camera got worse.
How? I looked down for 2 seconds. What did you do?
I literally touched it. I took the beanie off and put it back on. I'm gonna play just like a small snippet of one of the songs that's gonna be in this album. You guys are gonna be surprised.
Oh, hey, I haven't heard that since I was part of yeah. Oh wow, I haven't heard that since I was on another SMP. He never came back up. But Jay, if you're not releasing your songs and albums anymore, how will you continue to replace that Sam? Put that one in the fire. Sorry, that one started buffering. But Jay, what about?
Oh
Jay,
my god, we already did this bit.
But what about the?
Everybody's erased.
Okay.
It's erased. He's gone. He's never to be seen again. And it just cuts. Anyway, I hope that concludes today's J Vibes Direct. That's just what I'm gonna call these now. And Coda.
And I missed my. Sam was fired as editor that day, but returned anyway, and it was too much of a hassle to just get rid of him, so they kept him on board. J Vibes went on to make more music beloved by millions. Metasite never released.
Metasite never released.
Yeah.
Ah! But I want to say something else, like before or after that. Like, anyway, thank you for
The
watching
worst
so
on my
far,
life.
and I think that will conclude today's J Vibes Direct. Coda, and then you do your. Sam, don't explode.
I really short towards this video.
Can we label this J Vibes Direct or something?
J5's album direct. That's where my brain was going.
J Vibes Album Direct.
Or like J5's direct, and then in parentheses album updates.
The album situation. And it just there's red
The album
text.
allegations.
The album allegations, and just text over me that says it's over. All right.
Here. Let me make
So I'm
sure
gonna
I
say thank you so much for watching the
Yep.
video, and this concludes today's J Vibes Direct. Ha! This one bit. It's one bit. This
Dude,
brain rot. if you
We're
will.
the next generation too. This is what people are gonna be stuck with for the next 10 years. 6 seasons in a movie, everybody. 6 seasons in a movie.
6 seasons in a movie.
Wait, did you get that?
No.
Okay, that's a community reference. You were staying on for the entire
Did
video.
it fall?
Yeah.
I did. I was literally going completely brain dead. I didn't even know it fell. All right. Thank you so much for watching the video, and I think this concludes today's.
Bruh.
Okay.
You got hired by Nintendo? Yo, you work with Brian David Gilbert? You work with Reggie Fils-Aimé? Doug Bowser? Shigeru Miyamoto? Let's see how many Nintendo employees I know.
Oh my god. Thank you so much for watching, and I think that concludes today's J Vibes Direct. Coda.
And a bye-bye now.
Ah!